Leaders call us when a lack of trust gets in the way of results. So this is the line on me and Will's business cards. But for today's 30-day connection challenge, I want to ask, what is trust? How do you build trust between two people? And maybe even more difficult and more big, how do you foster and create a culture of trust in an organization, a place where you can show up to work and feel like you can be you and trust that other people have your back and are supporting you and won't talk about you behind your back, and that your ideas are safe enough to share, or it's safe enough to share your ideas in an organization. Because there's an immense amount of research that says organizations that foster cultures and leaders who promote trust at work are far more successful than organizations who don't care about that and who put bottom line profit as their main intention. And so I care about trust. And what I want to highlight for you today, though, is I asked this question to a social media friend and somebody that I look up to and trust, named Matthias Jacobson. And he just started a podcast called Think Clearly. And you guys are going to love this idea. So the podcast is 5 to 10 minute short episodes where he answers one question from a listener. And his co-host is New York City. So where he lives in New York City, he goes out and sits on the street, stands on the street, walks around the street. And so in the background, it's really greatly recorded audio, but in the background you get cars driving by and horns and kids playing on a playground and all this little ambiance, make you feel like you're in New York. Kind of cool. My current thinking my current consideration with trust right now is that there is a certain level of vulnerability required to create it. I don't actually know that two people can trust each other if one or both of them don't choose to take the risk of being seen and heard by the other. Loads more thoughts on that, but for right now, I think vulnerability is a part of it. And I'm tagging Think Clearly and Matthias Jacobson's new podcast below in the comments so that you can check it out if you'd like to on your way to work as you ponder whether you trust your coworkers. Have an awesome day. Tomorrow is the last day for the 30-day connection challenge. Bring in intentionally lo-fi one-take videos connecting you to awesome people and awesome ideas that I think are worth hearing about.